Hello, my name is Fox or Nine Tailed Again. I'm Bit Fox. I saw this yesterday, but I kind of want to give a little bit of. It's not a reaction because I've already seen it, but I guess some more thoughts on it because also there are some stuff that I kind of forgot to bring up about the BEN10, like basically season finale, the series finale. I guess it is a series finale. It is a season series, unless some shit happens that's still differently. The series finale of the BEN10 reboot and Alien Extinction. That's what I'm really trying. But basically, again, one, I love this shot. This is the shot I used for the thumbnail because it's a really good shot. But there were some things like I kind of wanted to talk about a little bit, which, you know, I touched on before, and I also said like, oh yeah, I'll come back to it, and then I never did, which I was like, well, shit. But like, first off, that I want to bring up commercials. First thing I want to bring up again is one, again, I like this series. I liked everything that they kind of did. God, that's that Ben just looks so messy. Oh, here actually, no, because there are some details I kind of want to actually show off, but you know, the reviews for me at least are always usually just, you know, me talking to the camera, and then, you know, I'll go into it later on. But let's first talk about this, because here is, you know, because one thing that I did kind of want them to do was have different styles for the different Bens. They didn't do that. They stick with the reboot ones, which, you know what, that is fine. Again, this is a show literally on its way out the door. Also, sorry, back, but this is a show literally on its way out the door. So, you know what, they had a limited budget. They used what they could, and they made it as badass as they could. So, but here's some things I wanted to bring up, because this right here was something I actually really enjoyed and liked. Is that depending on, you know, original BEN10 and then the reboot BEN10, like there were small details in this show that were actually really cool that I don't think I could just talk about, but you know, it's cooler to show. Stuff like this, like for example, they literally made like the heat blast from the original one, and they basically made him like, you know, look like the original one. Like they could have easily just made him, you know, heat blast, but they didn't. They're like, nope, all right, yeah, in the original, this was dark. The rocks on him were darker. This was, you know, darker, and also like the flame, the white part of the flame matching to this flame. Even like how the flames are even moving are technically different. But like you see, like it's more of a gradient here or gradients there, while this is just kind of a gradient. But then this is obviously gradient here, but then this is just pure white. Which, again, reboot. I'm fine with the design. I'm fine with the designs that they kept with the original ones, but also like there's also cool things that I kind of didn't notice or didn't really notice. Like here, these are actually like pretty much the lining on them are, I guess, yeah, pretty much the same almost. Kind of. This one has more of these magma blocks, but like the chest piece almost looks is pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is Omnitrix symbol should be here compared, but still, like that's a cool little bit. And also, the interactions are pretty fun.
Hero team up, hero team up.
And also, like, just I want to bring up the transformations. One, that's a really badass transformation for Heat Blast.
Picked a different alien? What can I say? Heat Blast is a classic. Yeah, he is, isn't he?
He is literally the first alien. Also, he's the fire alien. God, this shot is badass. Also, I do love the Ultimatrix backwards, because honestly it looks better. But what is the point of this video? I have no damn idea. Basically, I say, like, again, I liked those little details like that. I like let me see here.
How about you, Ben?
I just want to get.
I want to see now. Let me get back to that one thing, because again, I like that bit. I like the small details. Like they could have just made it again easily, same. They did it. They changed the heat blast up to make it look different. They also added one of the coolest transformations, like how they did for that. I'm watching this on the Xfinity app.
2, 3, it's hero time.
Hell yeah!
Have a family again. All right, let's go, Tennysons. Here, you're going
I
to
want
get
to
some weapons if you want to join.
God, I want to
go.
go. Again, I want. Oh wait, did they transform? Also, just to look over some of this, Alien X is pretty badass. They still make him super strong, and someone actually brought up. Oh, actually, someone actually brought up saying that maybe the reason why this Alien X isn't as powerful. Actually, let me go back a little. The reason why this Alien X isn't as powerful might actually just be because this Ben, though he has some control over it, he probably doesn't still have full control over it like Omniverse does. So, could be one of the main reasons why he's not as powerful as he could be. Because honestly, Omniverse probably is the only one Ben that has like fully controlled Alien X. Also, talking about Gwen's rip jaws. Again, I brought this up in the review, but I want to talk this too. I like how they added the water things. I was thinking, I'm like, did they just literally bring rip jaws in without, you know, the whole like his weakness being that he can't be out of water, or in this case, her? It's like, no, they did Omniverse thing where the Omnitrix gives you a power suit to or some kind of upgrade to make sure you stay alive. Though like accelerate, I'm not sure if that's the Omnitrix or if that's actually the, I don't know, but yeah. So you see, like she has little water things on her gills so she can breathe underwater. That's a nice little touch, I think. Let's see. I want to find. Big Chill is just bad. Big Chill, they pretty much. And here's the thing, which I find really actually, you know what? I wonder if that's because one of the things I always brought up about the Stinkfly, their Stinkfly, the reboot Stinkfly, is that literally all you really needed to do was darken his colors and give him ice powers, and you had Big Chill. Like, yeah, it's more kitty Big Chill, but you had actually Big Chill. I wonder if that is actually one of the main reasons why they brought Big Chill in as Alien Forces aliens. They're like, yeah, you guys are kind of right. We could have just had Big Chill in here instead of making Stinkfly. Like, honestly, because here's the thing. Stinkfly, original design, is actually pretty cool. Alien-wise, he's not really that strong, I think. Like, yeah, he's Ben's flying alien, and that's about it. Honestly, switching out Stinkfly for Jet Ray, pretty much a good move. Or, again, in this case, switch out him for Big Chill. That way you have the ghost-like powers, ice powers, or hell, just give him ice powers. You don't even need the ghost powers, really. I'm guessing Big Chill is a reference to the Mothman, so I guess, like, if anything, give him future-seeing powers. Something like that, because that's, like, the Mothman's whole thing was trying to stop the, like, bad events from happening. So yeah, like you could have done that. Anyway, but that, I don't know, that's just my thoughts. Gwen.
I am, and yes, we're better.
Cutting in.
I love Gwen. I love Gwen so damn much. Alright, let's see here. Alien X. I again, like they have kind of the Grandpa Max from Ben 10,000, which is kind of cool. Like, because it wasn't that he had the robot arm that could transform into a gun and all that. So they made a reference to that. They obviously made toward the end. Oh God, what the hell? Hey, they obviously made it. Actually, I'll leave this up. They obviously made toward the end Ben 10,000 with the evil Ben or Ben X1000. And also, like, I actually kind of want to bring up the other alternate timeline Bens because, like, someone brought up they said like, maybe these are actually all are the Prime Ben, but like, you know, just pulled from their different spots in time. And
Give him a squeeze.
for me, I get that idea, and also in the multiverse, I mean, technically anything and everything has happened. But let's see here. But like, I kind of want to think like how this probably goes is. Like, this is obviously, you know, Ben, this is original Ben 10. This is probably Ben during his early time, obviously. Then you have Alien Force, which is obviously if Ben gives up the Omnitrix, puts it back on, it recalibrates, and it becomes the recalibrated Omnitrix. But I'd like to think, like, maybe this is also the timeline where he doesn't get the Omnitrix destroyed. Maybe he finds another way to do it. Because, again, Ben 10,000. There was a timeline, apparently, where he didn't need to destroy his Omnitrix. This is also probably the timeline where Ben probably stays with I can't remember her name, the girl who has ship. Then cut to Ultimate Alien. My guess is, again, timeline wise, Ultimate Alien is the timeline where Ben has to destroy the destroys the Omnitrix, gets the Ultimatrix, and probably never upgrades to the final Omnitrix. Which, honestly, I actually really do love Omniverse's design of the Omnitrix. Yeah, it's more white than, like, black, and, like, they kind of, like, almost nearly take out all of the black and kind of just make it to where white is the primary color, green is the secondary color, and then black is kind of like, not after. It's I can't remember. Basically, like, it's the trimming, kind of, I guess. I say no. They actually do keep. Well, no, they keep green as a secondary color. So, like, yeah, black is not so much prevalent in Omniverse, at least Omniverse after the Unilarg, since I kind of assume maybe the Ben from Grandpa Maximus' timeline, the robot arm one, that Ben most likely was Omniverse Ben, but obviously after he upgraded to the true Omnitrix or the final Omnitrix, but also possibly a timeline where the Unilarg never goes off, so Ben, so the world isn't in a quote-unquote soft rebooted, which is, why Gwen looks how she does, where she looks a little bit more nerdy, which, honestly, that feels more natural for Gwen than Barbie doll, like, the girl of the group that she kind of was for Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. You know what? I'll say Alien Force, because Ultimate Alien I haven't seen yet, so maybe she does get more of her original personality back. But, again, Alien Force, I always felt Gwen was just the girl instead of being, the snarky little gremlin that she is, or was. This Gwen 10, obviously, I don't know why they changed the Omnitrix design between these. It's like, why? Like, it's supposed to be the exact same Omnitrix. Whatever. But in any case, unless I guess hers technically could have recalibrated to her. But in any case, obviously Gwen 10 is if Ben never gets the Omnitrix and Gwen gets it instead, which I believe is technically possible because, someone remind me, please. Isn't it that the Omnitrix was sent to Earth for Grandpa Max to get, and, like, it was supposed to be, like, homing on Tennyson DNA, but obviously missed because there's 3 Tennysons, and it crash landed, and that's why, but also why it attached to Ben instead of, whatever. But, yeah, so I say, like, each of these, like, yeah, they're probably each an alternate timeline, but they're all alternate timeline of what could be. This is, obviously, Ben, well, this is just Ben, I guess, just as 10-year-old. So I guess I don't know. Time started differently in that time period. Timeline. This one, obviously, when Ben recalibrates it, but he stays with the recalibration, and he never upgrades the Ultimatrix, he never needs to sacrifice it. Then you have the Ultimatrix, or Ultimate Alien, where he gets it and kind of sticks with it. Also, I'm going to say again, maybe I didn't say it last time, but I'm going to say again, Ultimate Ben, like, if you're going to give him one alien to be, because, again, he is limited, they should have gave him Ultimate Humongosaur. They honestly should just give him Ultimate Humongosaur. Yeah, like, everyone just says, oh, what the hell was that shit? Why does 1,000 years your arm transforms into a gun? And it's like, yeah, it's stupid, but honestly, the Omniverse kind of did it well with Albedo, and, like, you gave him the Ultimatrix, you might as well give him an Ultimate Alien to be. That way you have an alien, even though I guess Amphibian is Ultimate Alien, but I don't know. Amphibian isn't an ultimate form, I don't believe. I don't know. Gwen's limited to the original 10 for right now, unless, like, they say, like, she has, like, an upgraded version. She has unlocked some other aliens. Again, and then, obviously, Omniverse, this is most likely the Prime Ben, the original Ben. Which, actually, I actually want to bring up another bit. Where is it? Actually, wait. Can I actually... Oh, right here. It's right here. Because I actually want to bring this up. Because I always say... I always say that, like, these two Bens never felt like a continuation of this Ben, but that this Ben definitely feels that this Ben definitely feels like a continuation of this. Hell, even in the hairstyle, you can kind of see it. But here, like, here's a good example of that, though.
Bunch of Tennysons right now.
Every last one of you. You mean it?
We're better.
Cutting it a bit close, future me?
Hold on a second.
Look at all these
Right here.
bees! The ultimate team up!
Hey, little Ben, less talk, more strategy. Alien X will stop at nothing to get our watches, so...
Foolish Tennyson.
Hey, who you calling foolish? Seriously, which one? Because there's a bunch of Tennysons right now.
This right here, I love this scene. And because, again, this is the thing. Because here's the thing. Gwen, yes, still doesn't give a shit. Still is like, dumbass, be serious. This Gwen, same thing. Dumbass, be serious. These two Gwens, dumbass, be serious. But these two are like, that was pretty funny. And that just shows, I think, the personality-wise. Because, again, this Ben is a little snot. He's a little snot. He's playing hero, and he kind of has to learn to become a hero. He has to learn slowly to become a hero, but he is still, having fun with it. Just being that little annoying snot that he is. Spoiled little brat. This Ben, and also, again, similar thing, arrogant, stuff like that. This Ben, similar. He's arrogant. He's, he cracks jokes, all that stuff. And, like, he feels like an evolution. Like, yeah, he's probably not as selfish as the original Ben, or not as much of a little asshole, but he is, still a bit of an asshole at sometimes. But he is, more heroic. He takes on more of the lessons and all this stuff. While these Bens, or specifically between these two, he's too goody-goody. He's too goody-goody two-shoes. They try to interject like a little bit of like, oh no, yeah, he's still kind of Ben. He's like, no, he's not. He really isn't. This shows, and again, this is also why I do like that the writers kind of point that out a little bit. They're like, yes, this Ben and this Ben are the more immature ones. They're the more immature ones. They're the more like, yeah, I'm a hero, but I'm gonna have fun with it, and I'm not saying the other Bens don't try to have fun with it either, but like, I'm the hero, but also I'm a little bit of a smartass. That's, I think, the better way of saying it. They're a bit of a smartass. While these two are, here's the way I would say it, and I said this before. Like, these two are the ones that are like, they're slow. These are the ones that will become the Ben 10,000 of the original Ben 10. Like, that's the thing. If you switch these, if you literally put Omniverse Ben here and had Omniverse be the immediate follow-up to this, and then maybe you have Alien Force and Ultimate Alien as the aftermath of Omniverse. Like, you could have, like mind you, Omniverse had, I think, bigger threats at some points. And honestly, Alien Force, the DN aliens were boring. For me, they were really damn boring. They really were. I think Omniverse had way better villains. Ultimate Alien, I haven't seen yet. I know Eon comes back because of the Ben 10,000 episode. Ultimate Ben 10,000. But these two feel like the continuation of each other. This is Ben evolved into, Omniverse Ben. But this Ben doesn't. These two are not the same character, and you can kind of also see that when they're talking to each other, because I want to skip around, but also I don't because it's gonna keep loading and I can't do it as well as I could with a YouTube video. But like, you see, like, this Ben is pretty good with kids. He's like, hey, little me, and like all this stuff. Like, he feels like if he had, like, he's the kid he's the one that would be called over to babysit these idiots if need be. These two are the ones that would babysit these idiots. These guys would be the ones that are playing, like, if you call this guy to babysit, him and this Ben probably would destroy the house, as well as be playing like sumo slammers like all day. But yeah, like this scene was like probably one of my favorite scenes in the whole special, because yeah, you definitely see that. Yeah, even though these are quote unquote alternate timeline Bens, or just Ben at different the original Ben in different points in time, they all are, you know, their characters. They're all like, they all have their personalities from their originals, from their series, and I like that. That's cool. Also, again, just Gwen in general is pretty awesome. Which one of the commenters also said, like, that you know, they would have preferred to have like the original voice of Gwen, which I don't know. I can't remember who the original voice of Gwen was, or if this was the original voice. If it's not, I can kind of understand why they wouldn't do it, because here's the fun bit: Yuri Lothal, aka the voice of Ben 10 Alien Force 2 Omniverse, has been in the reboot show since Vilgax, because he's the voice of Vilgax. So I'm pretty sure for him it's just a call up, be like, "Hey, we need you to voice Ben. We need you to voice Ben again." And there you go. You got the original voice actor back for them. While Gwen's voice actress, I'm sure, like, you know, there's no contract or nothing like that. It's like, we just need you for this one episode. We'll tell you like 5, but this one episode, and you know, that's way more money than they probably have to shell out, which, you know, they can put towards animation and all that stuff. So, but yeah, that also I like. Oh shit! One of those don't pause in between. But yeah, I like that song. But also, let's see this.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, so this is when he fights Maximus, his ultimate Ben. No, this is Alien Force Ben. Which, yeah, I guess that was his. No. This is Also, I didn't even actually notice. This is Omniverse Ben, or before the Annihilarch. Which actually, I didn't even notice that his Omnitrix actually looks different too. Isn't it? Does it? Wait. It's the same as Omniverse. It's just the same damn thing they did with Gwen, where it's like, you're gonna have the same Omnitrix at the same point, so we're just gonna change it so that way each of them has their own different one. Which, again, I'm kind of hoping they're gonna bring out toys for this final thing. Like, I'd like a Gwen 10 one, as well as a Ben 10 Ultimate toy. I'll even grab Generator X too. Why not? Yeah. See, so I would say that's Ben. If he doesn't have to destroy deal with the Annihilarch.
Won't fail again. No.
God, Alternate Alien's badass.
Hello.
Just how slowly he moves, and like just the precision of how he moves is really damn good for Alien X. It just shows how good of a villain he is.
On your Cartoon Network. Wow, look at all the people.
This will all be over soon enough.
It will.
It's hold on.
Run!
Can't he just blow the door down? I was thinking about it. Can he just blow the door, or just go around, maybe downstairs and shoot him from outside? I don't know. That was just shit I was thinking about at that point. I'm not trying to poke holes in it. It was just like, alright. Also, I will say this, especially because the series is over. Rav is really good character-wise. Other than that, like, could you just use forearms? Character-wise, Wrath is really funny, and I get why he's a fan favorite. But also, power-wise, I kind of put him in the same lane as, like, Stinkfly. It's like, yeah, but why? It's like, you could turn into him, and he is somewhat useful. But also, for him, and again, I put Ditto. I'll even put one of my favorites, Ditto, in this same line, too. Where it's kind of like, after you get Echo, it's like, you don't really need Ditto. And like, Wrath, it's like, you don't really need Wrath. he's a fun character, don't get me wrong. And if Ben didn't have forearms, Wrath would be a really good like addition for it. But other than that, I feel like Wrath is not really all that useful, especially against Alien X in this fight. But yeah.
That better mean forever, because Wrath has 9 lives.
Oh yeah, he said that he'll do this for. Yeah, basically he says that he had to kill Ben or whatever, and Ben's like, well, you have to do this. I have 9 lives. It's like that just means it's gonna take a while. It doesn't mean forever. Okay, here. This is a part. Just again, I equivocate everything that Alien X is doing right now to simply Superman. It's like Superman. It's like I could just snap your neck or shoot lasers through your eyes, but you know what? I'll try to take the objects off you without needing to kill you, if need be. If anything, that's probably the main reason why he doesn't just straight up murder all of them. He's like, I don't have to kill you all. I'm just gonna take all your watches to prove I'm the strongest Ben. Spoiler, it's Ben 10 if you didn't. God, that's here, right here, showing that precision. See, that's just cool. Like, you know, like, yes, I know where you are. He knows where you are, even when he's not looking. And then right here. It's just that whole precision is so damn good. The movements, the animation. It's honestly really not that bad. It's pretty good. I love that. See, just look at that. See, I akin that to something like Superman. Just that power, those movements, the speed. Because, like, I forgot, it's Superman versus whatever the British, like, anti-heroes were. Like, there's the animated movie, which is really good. And also kind of hammers home how powerful an evil Superman could be. And, like, I think this kind of shows that similar thing. It's like, yeah, Ben ain't gonna be able to do shit to him. He needs literally like all these other Bens to fight him, and even then, like this Ben probably isn't still trying to kill them all, or probably doesn't have full control of Alien X.
Okay, maybe 8 lives.
The music it's like really like not melancholy.
But ultimately futile, as they will always be.
Not on my watch, monster. Yeah, what I said.
You're too late, Max. Again.
No!
Wait, what? This can't be happening!
It has already happened.
One, awesome shot, but two, that is a very feminine looking Alien X right there. I don't know why. I don't know why it is. Also, screenshot, print screen, because that's gonna be the new thumbnail. But yeah, like, I don't know why. Like, if you told me that was a female Alien X, I probably would believe you.
No! Ben!
See, that was the end of that episode, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see.
Plumbers. Yeah. Do you all?
Oh, right here. I love this scene.
I mean you no harm.
I love this scene so much. Chroma Stone.
Who?
What?
Whoa! Another diamond head.
Which, again, I haven't gone that far yet in Alien Force yet. I'm still like, I'm nearing the end of the first season. I think also Aliens one way. So, Chroma Stone is literally a variant of Diamond Head, isn't it? Isn't he? Isn't he just a variant of Diamond Head? like he's like a not genetic defect, like the difference between like a monkey and a chimpanzee. It's like, yeah, they're similar, but like, you know, it's like the evolutionary tree branched off. Isn't that technically what Chroma Stone is? Which honestly, his design is actually pretty good.
State your business, Crystal Sapien.
Call me Chroma Stone.
Which, yeah, I think is Diamond Head a Crystal Sapien? Hold on a minute, because I want to see, because I actually found some of my old BEN10 cards that you get with the toys. I want to see actually if I have it. If I have it, it's somewhere else, but I have no idea where it is, because like it has like literally some of the aliens, also the BEN10 trading card, which I didn't know, which I didn't remember that was a thing, but like it has some of the some of the aliens, and obviously Ben Wolf I got right here, which funny enough, like there's I guess an inconsistency in this, because it talks about the moon that the Ben Wolves come from, and instead of obviously saying the whatever the hell it was, the Transylvania area, they're like no. Ben Wolf, like, no, the moon that he comes from, it's in the null void. Which, mind you, again, Alien X, whatever, rewriting history and whatever. But I'm like, that's actually a really cool thing. Like, oh yeah, it was the null void that, like, Ben Wolf originally came from. But anyways.
And I mean you no harm.
Or I think maybe they actually brought that up in Omniverse. Like, isn't it, like, the reason why, like, it's always nighttime there is because of the null void? I can't remember.
Maxes.
How do you know who we are?
Bet you've never been
Honestly, the coloring actually is really good, especially with the green eye.
this alien before, huh? Don't worry, you'll grow into him. Probably.
See, like, even like that, like saying probably and stuff like that, because even, what is the other Ben says, to this Ben, hey, you're gonna gain, you know, play your cards right, you might get this Ultimatrix. Probably. And it's like, yeah, it's the different possibilities, different timelines that could or could not happen. And again, like, that's why I say, like, each timeline, this is probably the Ben that never has to give up his Omnitrix. Ultimatrix Ben never gives up the Ultimatrix. Omniverse Ben, obviously, is just Prime Ben. But Maximus Ben is the Ben that never has to rewrite history for the Annihilar, so on. Also, a thing that I did notice, like, his eyes are black here, and a few times they're just black, only till, like, towards the end or the last episode, which, maybe they put more money into that episode. Do they make his eyes green along with everyone else's?
Are you me?
The other Bens.
No way. Hey, obviously way. Now let him. I mean him speak.
So how long
The other
have
one,
you had your
you guys are the ones that kind of whatever.
tricks other
Take
dimension
over.
me? Oh, guess I'm too late.
No offense, it does kind of look like a Family Guy sketch a little bit.
He's been here already.
You know Alien X?
That's not what we call him.
We?
The plumbers. Hello?
Wait. Why don't you call... Wait, what? Why don't you call him Alien? I didn't realize... Wait, no, yeah, he said that, but did they ever say what they call him? Isn't his name... Or don't they call him Alien... Yeah, he's Alien X. Alien Force Ben knows who he is. Unless this Ben never had Alien X. Or never activated Alien X. Huh. Interesting. Maybe this Ben never activated Alien X in Alien Force. Then again... Wait, no, yeah, like, I just thought about the other shit. Like, well, I'm trying to think about the plumbers and stuff like that, but, like, I don't think this Ben is really part of the plumbers in Alien Force. Like, yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, you control this district, but, like, there's no, like, real big base there, at least not that I've seen.
Really? No one?
No one? Are you blind?
Guess I'm too late. He's been here already.
Yeah, but none of
You
this...
know Alien
I
X?
love this part
That's not
scene
what we call
so
it.
much.
We?
The plumbers. Hello?
When I saw that is like, again, it's the kind of bit where it's like, all right, yeah, at least like, yeah, this is the series finale. Yeah, you gave me it. Yeah, you can't finish everything off, but that was at least a thing where I'm just like, yes, thank you. thank you for showing me that, yes, the plumbers do exist in the reboot, and yes, Ben, or Grandpa Max, was a part of them. And so, yeah, that's freaking badass. I love that. I like to think this silly ass person was like a real badass back when he was younger, and like the reason why he's soft now is because he's like, yeah, why do I need to take things seriously?
Really? No one? The plumbers are an intergalactic law enforcement agency, and I'm one of them.
Why plumbers? Yeah, do you also fix toilets? Shouldn't you be called, like, Alien Force or something?
Roll credits.
Yeah, this is all very interesting, but maybe we should save it for another.
I didn't come.
Also, this... Oh, wait. I guess Maximus doesn't know about the plumbers. So I guess that Ben... So I guess that wouldn't be Omniverse Ben if the Annihil didn't happen. It would be a Ben where Grandpa Max never was a plumber, but somehow he still got the Omnitrix. Hey, weird shit has happened. Vilgax sent detailed blueprints to an 11-year-old across space that created his own working Omnitrix. Well, really which again, that's always my theory, is that these are like receivers, and like it's probably tapping into the original, into the Omnitrix to be able to pull different DNAs and corrupt that. And maybe it gets corrupted through the transferring process. I don't know.
Come up with the name, okay? The plumbers go back hundreds of years. Started on Earth, my Earth, as a way to deal with alien threats. My Grandpa Max was a member.
Does that mean our Grandpa Max is?
Who, me? Do I look like a plumber?
I mean, kinda. But more like an actual plumber.
When we
He's like, that was the face of this little shit. I've killed people. See, like, it doesn't let me do like the little like. Here.
Omnitrixes. I was sent to find out who and why.
Any luck beyond the obvious?
This Alien X teleports faster than anyone I've ever
We don't call him Alien X. This Alien X.
seen. By the time I clear a portal, he's already done and in another dimension.
You can move through the Omniverse? That's amazing.
No, it's impossible.
Not with this.
Exactly. What is this? I have no damn idea. I just pulled it out of my ass.
Let me come with you. I can help.
No, I'm sure again, what is it? We've had dimensional technology before in BEN10, so it doesn't surprise me. Though it's an Omniverse, but still beside the point.
Thanks, but no thanks. This is my gig.
Again, the super melodramatic, dark, like overtones. With these idiots are like, what the hell are you guys doing?
I lost my Ben and Gwen to that monster. I can't just sit here and let it run free.
What if it comes back?
Why would he? Your Ben doesn't have an Omnitrix to steal.
That is true.
But he does.
You want to use me as bait? I don't like being bait.
Now I know you're me. Kind of. Man, this is confusing. Neither of you can
Not really. It's just an alternate version of you.
catch Alien X on your own. So why not stick together and let him come to us?
The waiting game worked once, and it would have worked again if younger you listened.
Why is everyone picking on me? I was fighting great until I lost my watch. He didn't mean it like that this time. Twice the aliens, twice the firepower. Twice
Or chaos.
interdimensional, Grandpa, and
see.
lots of places to take cover. Good thinking, Ben. I know stuff.
Whatever dimension we're in, one thing I know is true. We make a great team.
Hell yeah.
Ben,
A thing for magic books. Oh
Yeah, right here.
knowing you.
you think about me. Super weird. At least we know you won't be a total nightmare as a teenager. Bigger Ben, what am I like when I'm older?
I'm not really sure I should.
Please tell her she grows fangs and that she's
Taller. You've got a thing for magic books. Oh, and you've totally got a thing for Kevin.
Why is he acting like so embarrassing? But also, adorable. And two, yeah, I guess eventually, yes. Like, if the series would continue, we would have seen Kevin with Gwen, which I would have loved. I would have liked that little shit. I would have liked that. Actually seen that happen. to see his little crush actually, you know, blossom with Gwen. That would have been cool.
For Kevin? Ew. I'll stay in my own dimension, thank you.
That's fine. You have your own Kevin. And he likes you anyways, and I'm sure you like him. So.
Like I said, super weird.
Whatever dimension we're in, one thing I know is true. We make a great team.
I just realized, I wonder if the reason why Alien Force has, always wears a jacket, it's not because, just because he wears a jacket. I wonder if it's because so the animators don't have to keep animating the Omnitrix multiple times. Because, yeah, the animation in Alien Force is way cheaper than the original one. So, I wonder if that's literally the reason why he always wears a jacket. They gave him a jacket so that way he could always hide his arm. And Omniverse, I guess that's probably why they also gave him the sweater. But also, like, Omniverse's Omnitrix also is way simpler to draw. So I'm wondering if that's also, like, that's why they're like, yeah, we're just going to make it extremely simple to draw. That way, yeah, we don't have to waste too much money animating specifically this. Alright, but, Adrenaline, which, honestly, pretty great that popped up. Oh, wait, let me see the, I actually want to see the transformation real quick, and then I think we're going to end this here.
Play your cards right and you'll get it soon enough. I hear somebody's got a beef with Ben's. Get the kid to his family. You're the last line of defense if it...
Childish one.
Hey, let him go. You've already got his watch. Take mine.
Soon, but in light.
I want to wait. Where's the? I want to see the Big Chill transformation.
Too slow to
Right
save
here.
those you care about or yourself.
God, that's freaking badass. I love few things. One, I love that you hear the original Alien Force theme when he transforms. You see the reference to like the whole like whenever he transforms, it turns like to an X-ray kind of thing. But I actually really like this transformation way better. Like the wrappings kind of coming around him, and like him breaking out of a cocoon. And then obviously the voice. Yeah, that's a badass transformation. And then let's see here. Where's the is it Chromastone?
Show me what you got.
Ultimate Alien didn't even get a chance. Hell yeah. Omniverse coming in with his hood up. He's like, I'm the badass one. I love it. It is kind of amazing seeing like, you know, all these Bens have like the little bit of hair in the back, and then like you have the reboot Ben's the only one who does it. It's like you could have gave him a little bit longer hair.
Seriously, which one? Because there's a bunch of Tennysons right now.
Again, I just love that scene so damn much.
Every last one of you.
All right, let's see. I think. Okay, they didn't get transformation there.
I'm gonna end this creep myself.
God, Ripjaw's is badass. Oh, the transformation's right. Because we already saw with Big Chill, like, you know, they did, like, the skeleton and, like, everything. And, you know, you even hear the theme song from the Alien Force. And Ben, original Ben. You actually hear the theme song. Similar theme song. You see the similar, like, bubbly background. And, obviously... I brought up the look of Heat Blast. Hell yeah. God, it just looks so good.
There's too many of them.
Not good, not good.
I got you covered, kid.
Who you calling kid? Kid.
I guess Omniverse, we didn't get to see his transformation either.
Blocks. How cool is that?
That is his name.
I want that alien in my rotation.
But again, I don't know why everyone hates Blocks. I actually really like that character. He's not as any stupider as most of the other aliens. And mind you, by I say stupider, I mean that in a sense of, yeah, ridiculousness. It's kind of part of the whole thing, but also why y'all like it. That's why I love Godzilla. I love Godzilla. I don't know if you can even see him. I love Godzilla. You know, giant monster, all this stuff, and like, you know, dumb ideas can be so good. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
Lucky girl, we could use one of your spells right about now.
And that right there, I extremely love. One, apparently in the main timeline, Gwen still goes by the name Lucky Girl. And, well, I guess in Omniverse she does too, technically. But, and she's using spells. Hell yeah, I'd love that. Alien Force, I think that's something they omitted in Alien Force and Ultimate Alien too. They kind of completely negated the whole Lucky Girl thing, which they brought back in Omniverse. Hell yeah.
Lucky Girl? But I'm not... Wait, your Gwen can cast real spells?
Yep.
Run!
And yes, his Gwen can. It's not Anodite shit. Omniverse at least tried to fix that. Well, you know what? I'm not. I know Ledger Domain is brought up in Ultimate Alien, and that Charmcaster and I think Hex appears in it. I don't know. I still give it to Omniverse to be like, no, yeah, she's gonna become the Gwen from Gwen 10,000. We're even gonna start giving her the talisman so she can start doing that. So I still give that to Omniverse, but yeah.
All that effort and we didn't even make a scratch. No fair. This creep is...
Honestly, with this punch, I feel like, even though, yeah, I guess Forearms is good, because Forearms is one of the first aliens.
So close. I was so close. Triple-decker knuckle sandwich beats your watch.
I love the synth, like, woo, 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 the classic, like, alien sound. I love that. Like, alien movie sound effect. But I think that's enough for today. Again, I just wanted to bring up some scenes that I like, some things that I like that I saw when I watching it. This show is awesome. I extremely enjoy it. If you haven't seen the reboot yet, go see it. It's so damn good. It's so damn fun. Thanks for watching. If you're watching my videos, add links on my Facebook, Instagram, videos. And hopefully we will get another Ben 10 reboot. Hopefully, again, best things they can do. Omniverse stories where you had each season is its own Omniverse like its own like universe, or they reboot it again. They reboot it again, maybe something like completely different almost. Give it a Gwen series, Gwen 10. Gwen 10 has made multiple appearances, in Omniverse, well, the original one, Omniverse, here, like, give Gwen 10 her own series. Let's, you know what, that'd be a kind of a cool series. Like, it follows kind of the Gwen 10 one where Gwen gets the Omnitrix instead of Ben, but keep it to where Ben still remembers everything from the original series. That way, then it's like he's kind of mentoring Gwen on how to be a hero. And then hell, maybe like you can even have like alternate timelines and stuff like that start merging, and maybe the Ben from the original timeline makes an Omnitrix Kevin style from a reboot. Like maybe he meets Kevin, or maybe Kevin appears. Give us a Kevin series, or again another one, Ken 10. Ken 10 with Omniverse flashbacks to how Ben 10,000 kind of became Ben 10,000. I don't know. But tell me what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If for videos I've done, links to our Facebook and Instagram. I plan to do more Ben 10 videos. It's just going to take me some time because I got to get through Alien Force and then Ultimate Alien. And then I want to start basically talking about like the different characters. More about like, again, how I feel about certain characters. Like, don't kind of make sense. Like how they evolved from original to Alien Force. But then also how Omniverse actually fixes a lot of it. It's like, no. Okay, this is how you fix that. Or like, this is how we're going to fix these things. And why, Alien Force and also Alien kind of don't work for me. But Omniverse actually kind of helped Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. Mind you, again, when I'm watching Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, I'm not doing the Star Wars, like, okay, well, I guess, yeah. When they say, oh, the Clone Wars, Luke Skywalker. And it's like, wait, what the hell are the Clone Wars? Like, I know what the Clone Wars are. Watching it, I'm like, no, I'm gonna watch this as if, again, when I first saw it, almost like without the context of Omniverse, just watch it. And yeah, if you watch it just like that, a lot of that shit don't make sense. Like, why is Kevin suddenly good? Why does he suddenly in love with Gwen, and so on? But thanks for watching again. Check out my videos, and we will. Also, side note, actually before this end, like, I do like again like how they basically reference pretty much all the Bens. Yeah, I guess they don't reference Ben 23, but like they reference again Alien 4, Ultimate. They reference Ben, original Ben, Gwen 10, Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, Omniverse, and even Ben 10,000. Even though, like, you know, this isn't actually, I'm just gonna call him Ben X, or Ben X 1000. But, like, you know, the Omnitrix, the shirt. That's a cool reference, I think. And they even show, like, he's slowly growing the beard. That's pretty cool. But anyways, see ya.